Third time's the charm, right? It's the third time I'm trying to do this. Um, I just wanted to do like a quick DVD update because I haven't done one in. I don't think I've done one since February. I think that's how long it's been. Um, I'll go ahead and go right into it, and then I kind of want to babble on like I usually do afterwards. So this one, I'm not sure if I showed this one off, but I got this one I think in March, February, March. It's the Friday the 13th series, the second season, and I got it at Big Lots for. I think I got it for $6. I know I didn't pay very much for it. And they didn't have the first season, or else I would have got the first season, so all I have is the second season. And it's just like a regular DVD case, and then it's just got the trays inside. Yeah, so that I haven't even got to really sit down and watch it yet because when I got it, I let my aunt borrow it before I even got to watch it, which I shouldn't have done, but I did. I think I did show this off. No, I didn't because wait. I don't know. I might have. Anyways, you see it again. There you go. Bye. Next one I got from the $5 bin at Walmart, which is Hellraiser 3 and Hellraiser Bloodline. I have Hellraiser 1 and 2, the nice shiny anniversary editions, and every time I would go to find 3 and Bloodline, which up to Bloodline that's the only ones that I enjoy. The first 4, that's it. After that, even in Bloodline, it kind of started to get a little but I still liked it. Yeah, so this one was only $5 for 2 of the movies, and it's just, it's not even a flipper disc. It's got both movies on the same disc, so yeah, and the quality's okay. It's not too bad, but yeah, couldn't beat $5 because everywhere else I looked for these individually, they were like $20 a piece. So yeah. Oh, next up, I actually got this for out of the $5 bin, and it's Puppet Master 4, 5, and then Curse the Puppet Master. I really love Charles Band and Full Moon Entertainment, but this one is distributed by Echo Bridge, which might be a subsidiary of Full Moon, but I don't know. But it's distributed by Echo Bridge, the 3-pack is. I actually haven't even opened it. It's still closed. I plan on watching it this weekend because I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So I might start on this tomorrow. I actually haven't seen all the Puppet Masters, and I've kind of been looking forward to watching Curse the Puppet Master just because of the synopsis that I read. But yeah, that one was pretty cool. And I also got another Full Moon Entertainment DVD for $5, and it's the Subspecies trilogy, the first 3. I'm not sure if they made any more. I think they made more, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so the first Subspecies for $5, and it's just a flipper disc. So yeah, I hate flipper discs, but I mean, you really can't beat $5 for these 3 movies, and they have them on Netflix. But I don't know, I still kind of like this. Was pretty cool. Next one I got at work for I think like $4. Witness with Harrison Ford in it. I've never seen this one, but I'm kind of a fan of any movie that explores like the Amish community. I think it's interesting. Like this one, I like Plain Truth with Mariska Hargitay in it. Really like that one. I need to get that one. And then there are a few other ones that I like, but yeah, this one's pretty cool. I haven't watched it yet, by the way. I've never seen it. So, let's see. The last one, I got The Hangover. Me and my husband, I can't remember how long ago. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. We went to the theater and saw Hangover 2. Like, originally we were going to go see Green Lantern because I wanted to watch this one before I went to see Hangover 2. But it didn't work out like that. Like, the 7:30 showing that we wanted to go to was actually 3D, and I didn't realize that, and I was not about to pay $30 to go see a 3D movie. So we ended up going to see The Hangover 2, and it was hilarious. And so the next day we went out and bought this, and while Derek's already seen it, I've never seen the first one, so we went and bought it, and it was funny. I liked it. I'm not really a big fan of the stupid comedies, but that one had me laughing. It was pretty good. Yeah, those are the only ones that I got. And that's just recently. Like, I really haven't been buying a whole lot of DVDs or Blu-rays, and actually I haven't really been buying any Blu-rays since we got rid of our PS3. We've kept all of our Blu-rays because I refuse to get rid of them, and plus I know that we will eventually either get another PS3, like a slim PS3, or just a plain old Blu-ray player. So I'm not going to, especially since I have Fight the Future in that collection. So no, and a nice Exorcist set. Not getting rid of those. See, yesterday, we had some issues with my car. Like the battery, like when I cranked the car out, the battery lost its charge. And so that was a bummer. And we got somebody to jump us off, and I went to do what I needed to do. And then when I went to the store, or when I was leaving the store, did the same thing. I was like, crap. So I got somebody in the parking lot to jump me off, and I thought it was fine. Because where I was at, it was only like 2 minutes down the road from where I lived, if that. And when I got to a light and had the brake on, the car started sputtering, I was like, oh crap. So it wouldn't go. Like when it was time, when the green light was on, I'd push the gas and it would not go. Like it would sputter, but it would not go. And so I managed to like push myself across where the light was down the hill and kind of like go into like a side street. God, it was so embarrassing. But we found out that it was hopefully the fuel filter. We replaced the battery, which it's kind of, I don't know. But yeah, so we have a replacement battery and a fuel filter, and so I've got to wait for my husband to come and hook that up before I have to go to work at 4. So yeah. And the funny thing is, when we went my parents took me to the parts store this morning because they always come into town on Thursdays when my dad gets paid to get groceries and stuff. And when we went to the parts store, like we went to Walmart first to get change the battery out, and then we went to the parts store. And somehow I left my phone in the store. Like my parents took me out to lunch at a Chinese restaurant, and I was gonna, take it out and take a picture and tweet. And because I'm addicted to Twitter. And I couldn't find it in my purse. I was like, oh crap. And so I took my dad's phone and I went out to the truck to call and see if maybe I left it in the truck and I couldn't find it. No, and then my dad was like, he probably left it at the auto parts store. I was like, okay. So I called the auto parts store and a girl answered and I go, yeah, I told her my name and I was like, I was just in there. Is there a green phone lying around anywhere? And she's like, oh, hold on, I'll go check. She came back and she was like, yes, there is. I was like, okay, when you press the top button, does a picture of a lady with long hair come up? And she was like, she did it. And she was like, yeah, the lady from Sanctuary. And I was like, yay! I geek out when people realize, see, I don't know if you can tell, but that's my background on my phone is Helen Magnus and all of her awesomeness. But yeah, that kind of like made me geek out that a person knew that was. And when I went to pick up the phone, I actually recognized the girl. I went to school with her. She was kind of a weird person. But yeah, I didn't really say anything. I was just kind of like, oh, thank you, blah, blah, blah. And then I left because my dad was in a hurry. And all, so yeah, that was pretty interesting. I love when people, recognize. But anyways, yeah. What else? I got my artboard back finally. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, with my really bad Princess Eye sticker on there. That Princess Eye or whatever. I remember I was really into that. When I had this, it's kind of like the plastic part on it's coming off. Yeah, I had left it like at my parents' house, or actually, I was doing some like big painting project, and I took it outside. And I left it outside. I didn't really think anything of it because I was letting everything dry, and then it rained, and then I just kind of forgot. Like I just didn't go out and get it, and then I moved away and blah blah blah. And this was about maybe 3 years ago, maybe, and I assumed that they threw it out, and so went over there last Sunday or the Sunday before. I saw it on the gazebo, and I was like, oh, yay! And the paint is actually still there, but it was ruined from like years of rain and dirt and gas. I had to throw it out, and I found that and I was like, yay, because I was thinking about buying another one, and they're relatively cheap at dickblick.com, and so I was thinking about doing that, and then found that, so yay. Probably might end up buying another one because the hinges, like the clips on that, is pretty rusted, so that's not a good thing. And I finally got bangs, but they don't look very nice right now. I actually need to straighten my hair before I go to work and make it look decent. And I put on this shirt that I wore last night to go out today. I was gonna wear the black top, but it was extremely too hot. And I ended up, like yesterday when I was waiting for a tow truck when my car broke down, I ended up getting red, like right in here on my neckline, because I was wearing my Harry Potter tank top, and I got red right here, and then like on my shoulders, but it went away because I don't think I was really out that long to warn it. But I was like, oh, hey, I got red. And my face got red too. But yeah. Oh, and if anybody's wondering, this is a Motorola Citrus. But I know I have like the LG Cosmos Touch. Wow, was that a sneeze? My cat just sneezed. I don't know if you heard that sound, but that was her. Yeah, a Motorola Citrus, and it's pretty cool. It's a Droid phone, so we had to get the ridiculously expensive unlimited internet plan, which is freaking $30. Oh God, I can't. $30 is ridiculous to me. But yeah, we have like unlimited texting and then unlimited internet and all. And I mostly text and tweet and stuff like that, so it's, it's handy. And then, but yeah, we're on Verizon, and Derek actually is having so many problems with his phone. Like, we both had the LG Cosmos Touches, and he had problems with his, and he had his replaced like 3 times. I ended up having to get mine replaced once, because I can't remember what it was. I think it was like shutting off and resetting itself or something like that. So they sent me another one, and then something happened with Derek's again, and they were like, well, we'll just send you, totally different phones. And so they sent us these since they were free. And I have no problem with mine. It's just like when the screen gets kind of really dirty and has a lot of fingerprints on it, it kind of has a mind of its own, so you kind of have to put it on standby and then clean the screen off and then turn it back on. His screen cracked on his somehow, and then he got sent another one, and then something was up with it, and now they sent him a LG Vortex, which is taller, a little bit taller than mine, but somewhat skinnier. This is like the width of mine without the little silicone sleeve on. I did have this on it at one time, which is just like a simple hard snap case. But the only problem is in order for it to work properly, I had to take the back off of the phone and snap it together, which you're not supposed to do that, because I ended up voiding my warranty out by dropping it in a drop of water that went in through one of these things and got to the little battery button. And now my battery button is red, but my phone works perfectly, so it didn't really affect anything. It's just now my warranty is completely void. Oh goodness. Okay, well, that's a lot of talking. I guess I should end with talking about the whole like trying to conceive thing. I really haven't thought, I haven't really put much effort into it after my surgery, and after I was told that I could do whatever. I mean, yeah, we think about it because of course we want children, but I'm not obsessing about it like I was in the beginning. I'm just kind of charting, like when I ovulate and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, let's do it. And if it happens, it happens. I'm just glad I got, everything worked out, and I lost all the weight I gained after the surgery, plus a pound when I went back like a month later after my post-op. I went back like a month after that to see my actual doctor, and I lost, like I said, all the weight that I gained plus a pound. So that's awesome. And so my goal is like 5 more pounds, and I'll be under a certain weight, and that'll be awesome. So yeah, guess I will end there for now. So bye guys, see you later.